So if the line is getting rich, if you want to, if you, I don't want to this the deviation, okay, it will give the deviation. Okay, this many deviation, I don't want it. I just reject it means you can reject it. Okay, it will go back to the inventory.
Okay.
So same on-hand quantity will be there in the inventory. If you want to recount, okay, you can just select the click the recount, and you will go to the again the printout. Again, they will go for warehouse. See here, primary suggested quantity is 2. Primary adjustment quantity is 1. Okay.
Mm. Mm.
So adjustment we have change for 1. Con quantity is 3. Before it was 2.
Okay.
Just submit it. It will get submitted. Approve is not pending. Just approve it. We need to approve then submit. Okay. The tolerance is not working. I don't know why. Because above 300 only we will get approved, right? So approval is
Mm.
not required. Okay. That is not a problem. Okay. When you define correct things, it will work. Okay. So you can go and record the cycle count there, or else you can record from here also. Okay. There is a two option. Here also it's the
Oh,
same page only. Okay.
okay.
So that will be easier than this. Okay. You just go follow with that. Approve also same like approve cycle count sequence. So just mention your count sequence name. Okay.
Mm.
Then search it. So these and all approved. Okay.
Okay.
You have any doubt on this cycle count?
No, 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 Abdullah. So how we verify the uh, virus quantity? It's match with the system quantity that we need to check, right?
Yeah, if you go to on hand quantity, you can get see that.
Okay.
There it will change. Okay. I forgot the item name number. No, the what? Okay, we'll see here. BK underscore 004. Okay. Inventory. Manage item quantity. BK underscore 004. Okay.
Okay.
In that organization one, sub inventory. In that sub inventory, we have 2 lots. Okay. So one
Okay.
is I change it to 7, one is I change it to 3.
Okay.
Got it?
Got it.
This is how we have to do the cycle count.
Okay.
So generate count sequence.
record count sequence and approve count sequence.
Generate count sequence. Okay. Then record count sequence. Record count sequences. Approve count sequence. Okay. This is 5 step.
Okay.
If you are enable approve means then only you have to do this step, or else once you record and submit, it will automatically go change the uh, inventory quantity. Okay.
Okay.
So this is for schedule all the warehouse, inventory process. It will generate only the sequence which we have in the inventory. If the sequence or lot will be there means it will generate for that also the sequence. Okay. So in that
Okay.
one particular item we have two lot number. So it will generate 1 2. Okay.
Okay.
With the same item. So kind of things we can see here. And the print cycle count listing report. Here we'll take the printout and giving to the warehouse. Warehouse people will check the inventory and put the quantity and give it to us. Then we giving to warehouse manager. Warehouse manager will record the count sequence. So he will record the count sequence. So if you want to get approval from senior manager or something, it will go for approval. If it is not means just as record and submit, it will automatically change in the uh, on hand quantity. புரிஞ்சாப்பா?
Okay. புரிஞ்சுது.
Okay. Then after, what is that? Physical count. So what is the main difference between these two?
Physical count will do twice in the year, and
Mm.
that it in physical count it which when happen means it will be the freeze the transaction, but cycle count it not freeze. It
Mm.
it do
It
the
allow you
daily.
to do the transaction. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm. For this ABC class is not required. Okay. ABC class only is required for cycle count. So if you want to see the cycle count in dashboard, okay, you can see there. This is our cycle count, right?
Mm.
If you want to detailly see the transaction, how many things completed, okay, whichever serialized item, non-serialized item, total how many item is there in the inventory, okay. Only
Okay.
stores having large quantity. Rest of the item we have one seven or one quantities there. If you click this total 308, okay, it will go for the record count sequence. Okay, you can click here and do the record. Okay, so this in sub inventory count sequence will be continue from 21. So this option also is there. Okay, don't show to the client like the just click and enter. Okay, just tell them
Mm.
like this. You can see from here how many item is serialized and non-serialized. okay, whichever having late count. Late count means after
Okay.
scheduling, after the certain period of time, it will go for late count.
Okay.
So got it right?
Yes. Yes.
So manage physical inventory. This is simply we can define it. Okay. Hobby physical count. So negative balance. So -8, -7, -6 will be there in the inventory, right?
Mm. Yes.
And if you want to exclude from the negative, okay, we don't want that because I need a material from positive quantity. Okay,
Okay.
this is one. Exclude zero quantity balance. So zero balance is there in the inventory, zero quantity. If you want means you can disable this. Okay. If you don't want
Okay.
means exclude that. Okay.
Okay.
This dynamic tag allowed is like tag this tag. Okay. So tag is basically for for each item we have different tag. Okay. Or if you want to go with tag wise, you can go with tag. Okay, we'll
Okay.
have a different. I mean, I'll give the explanation for that. So sub inventory to count. Okay. If you want all sub inventory, you can go with all sub inventory. Okay. In that inventory, we have many sub inventories there. Okay. If you want to go with all means you can select this. No, I just want a specific sub inventory. Okay.
Mm.
I'm just selecting stores. Okay. Approval type out of tolerance like previous cycle count. Okay.
Okay.
I'm giving two. The value is like non it. Okay. Just quantity only you can mention here. If you want to tag means you can go with the tag. Okay. We'll give the explanation. So the tag type determines the structures and behavior of inventory count tag used to during the physical count. Okay. Each tag is a unique identifier printed on the assigned to the count or item or location. So suppose 100 quantity is there. Okay. I need a 10 quantity for one tag and another tag. If you want to segregate the item, okay, you got it.
Yes. Yes.
So tag type determines the structures and behavior of inventory count tag. Each tag is a unique. So every tag is a unique identifier printed on or assigned to the counted item or location. So in the location wise, if you want to give the tag number, if you want to give item number, you can give. Okay.
Okay.
So blank tag. So here one option is there, right? So there is a three option. Okay. So blank tag is like you can create a empty blank during the counting. So you create a empty blank tags during counting. Used when performing unplanned or count allow counting for item pre-generated system. ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ಬರೀ number define ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Okay, but this will I'll explain you later. Okay. The
Okay.
actual if you choose default means show serial number on tag. If you want to show the serial number on the tag, you can enable this checkbox. I'm just giving tag number like TT. Okay, one.
Okay.
So tag generated sequence. So this is where how the tag sequence will be generated. Like it will start from the sub inventory and the locator, then item revision. Okay.
Okay.
So once you if you create the item, sorry, cycle count, you will understand. So once we create the physical count, as usual, we have a one, two, three, four. Okay, four process will be there. Okay,
Okay.
first we have to do generate physical inventory snapshot. Why it's not coming? Okay. Once you generate the physical inventory snapshot, it doesn't have any meaning. Okay. This one is having meaning, like we have generated tags. Okay.
Okay.
Generate the physical inventory tag. So we have TT, we have defined. So according to the tag ways, it will create it. Okay. Snapshot is getting error. So tag number is created 410. Okay.
Okay.
Here be error because of we have already run this concurrent. That's why it's showing error. Okay. See, we have already done this transaction.
Okay.
That's why it's showing error. One time we should run the process. Okay. If you are doing again, it will just error. Just wait for 2 or 3 minutes. Okay. Then this process will enable. So we have generated the tag. Then record physical count inventory tag. Here we have to enter. So what the record will be there. Okay. So same as a cycle count. See, for each item we have it's created one tag. Got it?
Yes.
So in this tag wise, I will explain you later. Okay. So
Okay.
tomorrow I will learn this and I will tell you what is the exact scenario, what is the purpose with the creating this tag. For the structure wise, suppose before we have seen it right. For each locator we have two same item. A different locator is there, but the same item. Okay. If same item will be there in some different location or something, so they can't even to track it, right? For tracking purpose, they are using this tag. Okay.
Okay.
If any same number is coming, then I'll try to show you. Okay, but as usual, just enter the count. Okay, count quantity and save and close. Okay.
Okay. This is also entered by various people.
Yes, warehouse manager will enter. First we give how many item is there? Here 0010, sorry, 100, right? Okay, stores we have 15 item. Okay, so I'm giving 55. Okay, so for 101, stores 5. I'm giving 6. Okay, I'm just giving 7 close. So I have entered two quantity. Okay, hello.
Yes, Abdullah. Got it.
Okay, so count quantity, snapshot quantity in the sense on hand quantity. Okay, we have on hand
Okay.
quantity is 5. 15 is for the 100, 15 is there. So count quantity I have changed it to this 6, and this 100 I have changed it to 55.
Okay.
So just approve. Yeah, I just approve. 7 close. If you see that, both also get approved. Okay,
Okay.
so we'll search, it will change. Still 5 is there. Why? Because in this cycle count we have one more option is there. Okay, what is there? That is post physical inventory adjustment. So this is not a complicated one. Okay, so we have to enable void, I think. Um, Stores 14. I'm just giving 50 and then void enable. Okay, then 7. See, counted by Which person is counted, that person we have to mention here. Okay,
Okay.
that is warehouse people who is counted by which team member is counted, this you can mention here. This is simple thing, bro. This is not a complicated. Okay. Where is our quantity? Why post is not coming? Okay, we will see tomorrow this. Okay. I don't
Okay,
know,
okay, okay.
something is not. It's a simple thing, but it's not a more complicated. Okay. Just
Okay.
create the physical count. First, generate the snapshot. Okay. After that, physical inventory tag. Then record physical inventory tag. Then approve. Then post. That's it.
Okay, okay.
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 So I will explain your tag for what purpose we are creating. We are getting for just for structure, okay? For
Okay.
deep understanding, I will explain you tomorrow, okay?
Okay. And tomorrow we have another more pending.
Sorry,
So we have another one more pending
what is that?
step. You have to told me to like the bulk one or
Yeah, that one I shown you, right?
ஷெட்யூல்டு ப்ராசஸா எனக்கு சரியா தெரியல. ஏதாச்சும் ஒண்ணு எனக்கு சொல்றேன்னு சொன்னீங்க. பல்கா இல்ல ஷெட்யூல் பண்ணி பண்றதா? நான் பார்த்துட்டு வந்து சொல்றேன்னு சொன்னீங்க 3 days முன்னாடி.
அதான்ப்பா அந்த இம்போர்ட் எக்ஸ்போர்ட் தானே சொல்ற?
இம்போர்ட் எக்ஸ்போர்ட் இல்ல. நீங்க ஷெட்யூல் ப்ராசஸ் பல்க்ன்னு சொன்னீங்க. ஆனா என்னன்னு தெரியல எனக்கு.
ஏதாவது சொன்னா நோட் பண்ணி வச்சுக்கப்பா, ஓகேவா? அதை நோட் பண்ணி வச்சுக்கிட்டு மார்னிங் கேளு. மேபி நான் இன்னும் சொன்னதெல்லாம் நான் சொல்லியிருப்பேன்.
இல்ல அது மட்டும் தான் நீங்க சொல்லவே இல்ல. நான் நெக்ஸ்ட் டே கேட்கும்போது நான் இன்னும் அதை பார்க்கலப்பான்னு சொன்னீங்க.
அதுதான்ப்பா, அது இம்போர்ட் எக்ஸ்போர்ட் தான் அது.
ம்.
அந்த நான்
ஓகே.
செட்டப்ஸ்ல போயிட்டு நான் இம்போர்ட் எக்ஸ்போர்ட் பண்ணல, ஞாபகம் இருக்கா?
ஆமா, ஆமா,
உனக்கு
ஆமா.
இன்டர்வியூக்கும் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டே.
ஆ, ம்.
அதுதான் பல்க் லோடு, ஓகேவா? பல்கா நீ அந்த செட்டப்பை நீ லோட் பண்ணணும்னா எக்ஸல்ல நீ லோட் பண்ணிக்கலாம்.
ஓகே, ஓகே.
அன்னைக்கு எனக்கு வரல, ஏன்னா அது சிஸ்டம் எனக்கு இஷ்யூ இருந்ததுனால நான் வந்து லோட் பண்ண முடியல.
ஓகே, ஓகே,
பட்
ஓகே.
லோடிங் மெத்தடு இப்படி தான் பண்ணணும்.
ஓகே, ஓகே, ஓகே.
அது அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் ஆச்சுல, எப்படி லோட் பண்றது, எப்படி இம்போர்ட்
ஆ,
பண்றது, எக்ஸ்போர்ட்
ஆ,
பண்றது.
ஆ.
அது ஒரு சிம்பிள் பா,
எக்
அது ஒன்றும் பெரிய ப்ராசஸ் கிடையாது.
ஓகே, ஓகே.